Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back for more summons. We have the limited time summon of Senya as a child. So we are going to summon a child, I guess. Some sort of evil demonic ritual, I imagine. So for anyone that don't know anything about Senya, we have her artifact first, as always. It increases the health of the caster and the foremost ally, except for the caster, by 5%, which scales up to 10. And at the end of the turn has a 50 to 100% chance to increase the combat readiness of the foremost ally by 15%. Very good. Only works on one person. Ideally, should probably try and max this, but you know, whatever's whatever. And then Senya herself is garbage. We just want the Alencia in the back. Now Senya has, I guess, we'll do passive first. Is most important. So Alencia's passive is 30 Fighting Spirit, and if you have an Earth ally on the front slot of the team, you gain 40 additional. And you get Special Friendship on the target as well, like on the front. After being attacked, or is it on her? It's on the front, yeah. After being attacked, gains 20 Fighting Spirit, and if it's full, consumes all, dispels all debuffs from the caster, activates Help as an extra attack. I think it's an extra attack anyway. It's an AoE that gives an extra turn to Senya, and successful attack deals additional damage equivalent to 15% of the max health of the caster and the foremost ally except for the caster. So, big bonus damage for free. On her extra turn, you can use Snack Time to dispel all debuffs. Push forward and get continuous healing by 25% for the push forward. Is it 25%? I think it's 20. 20%, yeah. And then her skill 1 is a guaranteed dual attack from a random ally, and a 10% increase on her. And if you soul then of 10 souls, it's a AoE push forward. 15% max, right? Yeah. So, yeah, she's very good. Essentially, we get Senya for dealing with Harsetti because Harsetti is a menace. So, the hope is that we don't go full pity for her, but we also want to get a few, ideally 6 artifacts? 6? I have no idea, dude. But currently, we are getting gafted. That's fun. Like, I don't want to resort to dust and potions to get the thing. Oh jeez, yeah, okay, right. I'm definitely having to go full pity for this. Never mind. That was like actually the worst fucking 40 summons I've ever done in my life. I mean, to be fair, like it might not even be Senya. Why is she a warrior? I don't even know what she is. Soul Weaver. Yeah, that would make sense. Yay! It was the worst summons I've ever done, but we got it really early, so that's good. Right. So here's the biggest problem with Young Senya is that her imprint is sort of garbage, actually. In a way, like effect resistance is good, but like we don't really care because she does the thing, like cleanses, right? After being attacked, fighting spirit, sure. Yeah, dispels all debuffs on the caster. Yeah, so like she don't really care about the resistance, but the front row HP is nice. But the problem is, to get that, you have to slate her or get extra copies because regular Senya doesn't work with her. What we're gonna do is we're gonna keep going for a little bit longer and pray for something. Like, I've got enough to not be too bothered about going like or yeah, because we're gonna do like 20 total. What I'll do is I'll get, what was it at? 106. Honestly, I'm willing to go 10 deep in because I'll get this back anyway. Get a second copy of her. And yeah. We'll get a second copy of her and go for the artifact ones. Normally I wouldn't do this. I just like I dip on the thing. And I can just buy the artifact. But the artifact is like quite important for her because it gives her gameplay like the biggest potential that it can have. So it's better to get it if I can. And if I can get it for free, quote unquote. That's a lot better. That's like a lot stronger. Unfortunately, we lost the 50-50. Well, it's not even a 50-50. We just lost. Hopefully, we can... Because I'm going to go for like at least the second Senya, and then I'll probably stop. But I shouldn't be doing these summons anyway, because was really unlucky on the first 40. But it's improving slowly. Yeah. I mean, good, because we want it, but if that had been back-to-back Senya, imagine. Right, that's 2. Ah, God. The artifact really don't want to fucking show up, does it? It can't be this, because it's, we didn't get sparkles at all, and you can't get faked out on orange, I don't think. Garbage. God. I'm gonna have to dust it and I'm only gonna get 1 copy. I really don't want to dust and potion it. Game's awful. The thing is, I've said it like 3 or 4 times already that I want the artifact, and that's why we're not getting it. Like, it knows that that's like the thing I'm pulling for, so it won't give me it. Like, I know how this works. Like, I'm acutely aware. I'll do 1 more 10 pull and then I'll stop. I promise. Okay. Yeah, I'm stopping. I'm gonna save my resources. She's good, but she's not this good. Like, she's worth it, but she's not that worth it. Like, I need to save Sky Stones for, like, a potential, like, future thing. But this is why we don't summon for artifacts ever. This is why you get the character and you dip immediately. Like, every time. Because if you get really addicted to it and, like, invested, like, for something that's, like, a really good upgrade, it's just, it drains your entire balance. And I need, like, another 2,000 Sky Stones now for the next pity rotation. But with events and stuff, I'll get most of it back anyway, so it should be fine. But there you go. There's the video. We got moderately lucky, but also not very at all. Like, I guess we'll just go buy the artifact now, because that was like the only thing I was really summoning for at that point. But just very unfortunate that we had to go that deep into it to get shafted by the artifact, but there we go. There's our 1 copy, and I guess we'll get the bottle as well. I would have the currency, I can do that later. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed the summons. Hope you all have better luck with your own Proof of Friendship summons and Valencia summons. And yeah, see you in the next video for Guild War, I guess, because that should be the next thing that comes after this one. Where we get to hopefully use Senya against something. Yeah, and if not, then if you're only here for summons, then I guess I'll see you in the next summon video, which I imagine will be New Year? Unless they do something major in Christmas. But that's like 2 weeks away, so God knows. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.